is a group of dedicated women who got together in 1993, and they were expat ladies, and they decided that they wanted to do something for Nigeria, the Nigerian community, especially people who are less fortunate than themselves. So they formed Small World, and back then, I think in 1993, 3 charities benefited from the proceeds. This year, 29 charities will benefit from the proceeds. Our first objective is basically to provide funds for charities so that they can complete certain projects.
Well, Small World is one of these charity events that really is a charity event. The charity people, they really go out to the places that is for charity, and they make sure that every penny or kobo that is given is dealt with. It's not gone the wrong way, it's not gone to the wrong people. Let's say you give to a motherless baby home, that money will go there. They will go back and they will check and make sure that if it's not done properly the next year, they don't get anything. And that's the most beautiful part of the whole thing.
I think it's the biggest charity event in Lagos. So every year we are growing more and more.
I benefit from them as I'm also under scholarship from Small World. Every year I volunteer to be here for my own services too. Then I help in the deco, in operations, and also in kitchen.
I am a decoration member from Small World team. I started working with them since 2011. And since 2011 till date, I have benefited maximally from the Small World ladies. Accurately, they've been sponsoring my education from the year 2014 till date. And I'm so proud to work for them, and I'm never tired of working for the Small World ladies.
What I'd really like them to know is how much work and effort goes into every year. You know, when you walk through the gates and through the door, you just come through, you see, oh, we're going to have a great evening, we're having some great food, we're going to watch a show, everything is free once you've bought your ticket, and they don't think of how many months it takes to put this together. And this is unpaid volunteers who come from 32 different countries. Together, they work together as a close-knit family, and they pull this together.
Over the past 15 years, I have seen charities, schools in better condition, hospitals and clinics more equipped, skill acquisition center and orphanages. I can see really the improvement over the 15 years. We're looking to raise more and more funds so we can give more and more to charity.
It's nice to be a part of it, and the expectation this year is that we generate more funds so that we can support more. And at the end of it, you also want people to have fun. Just enjoy the culture, enjoy the food, be yourself.
Has been existing for over 25 years, and we've been part of it. It's been a long time now.
This is my 3rd year here, and I think it's amazing.
Small World is just amazing. This is my 4th time here, and we're enjoying.
It's really pretty interesting. I always come every year.
It's pretty cool, neat event. I heard it came on, I missed it last year, so here we are.
All of my expat friends said it's the most awesome place to be every year. They love it, so I'm carrying on with my friends.
I think it's fantastic. Look at this atmosphere, the number of people having a lovely time. I'm really impressed at the amount of work that's gone into making tonight such an incredible evening, and the amount of money that's being raised for charity. I think it's a great way for different communities to come together, to meet, to mingle, and to recognize that there's a lot that we can do collectively in support of charity.
The last time and the first time I actually attended something like this was in Budapest, on the street. Different food from different parts of the world. So yeah, it's cool. I never knew something like this was going on in Nigeria, but they told me it's been on for years, and I'm surprised. This is my first time.
Before I arrived here, they told me about Small World. They say you have to come. It's amazing. I'm just so happy to be here, and I'm dancing.
Well, it was fun and so lovely.
I love it. Like Nigeria in general, or this small world. I still love it. It's a great opportunity to see other cultures and be able to taste their food and what they're proud of.
My first time here, I'm meeting so many people. They're fantastic characters. Lovely to have different cuisine, different drinks, and good to mix with the cultures.
There's just a mix of beautiful culture. I remember the last time when I came, I was like, the world is beautiful, like all cultures coming together, telling a story with dance and a performance. I can't tell what country is my favorite, but yeah, I actually do love the performances.
Welcome on board the Small World 2019. Here in Lagos, the Centre of Excellence, we would like to ensure that your flight is enjoyable and safe. Now please, I have just found a wallet full of cash in one of the aisles. Can you please raise your hand if you think it's your wallet?
Yes, it's mine.
And raise your hand if you think it's your cash. Oh good, now I have your attention. I'd like to demonstrate some safety features of this flight. In the case of an emergency, please all congregate at the back near the service road. Do not try and enter through the entrance that you came in by. When we're in the service road, we will move around to the front by the pool and grass area of Federal Palace. For those of you who forgot to bring your bathing suits, sorry-o. Bathrooms are at the back, and if you haven't found them by now, you shouldn't be out in public. Good. Now, it's also very important to keep the aisles clear for safety reasons for the use of the cabin crew, aka air hostesses, and please, the changing areas located behind on this side are only for performers. Please instantly report any suspicious packages that you may find. And should you find yourself seated next to a child, or somebody acting like a child, please alert security immediately. Please pay attention to your personal safety and your belongings. For example, your cell phones. Please only leave behind things that we would want, preferably not husbands or wives. Watch your step, please. Do not trip and hurt yourself. Should you do so, though, we do have first aid available. Just get hold of one of the air staff. And finally, kindly respect the grounds of our airport, Federal Palace Hotel, by using the dustbins provided. Now, I'd like to welcome my cabin crew, the Varsity Empire Dance Group, and your country representatives to help you with the departure procedure. Cabin crew, please prepare for takeoff.
Help the poor. If we can't feed 100, then feed one. Life is short, let's make the best of it. Let's help make hopes and dreams turn to reality. Let's help build hospitals, let's save the sick ones. Let's love our neighbors and let's strengthen the weak ones. Let's put smiling faces, let's help the motherless. Let's empower the streets so they can murder less.
I close my eyes and I can see a world that's waiting up for me, that I call my own. Through the dark, through the door, through where no one's been before, but it feels like home. They can say it all sounds crazy. They can say I've lost my mind. I don't care if they call me crazy. We can live in a world that we design.
captain, your chairlady, Mrs. Tatu Mulligan Mabuto.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Small World 2019. I stand here on behalf of the International Women's Organization for Charity as the chairperson of this event. The first ever Small World event was held in 1993, and since then, every year, a select group of dedicated women embark on a drive to raise funds for underprivileged members of our society. Not only does Small World raise funds to support our charities, but gathering here today allows all of us here a great opportunity for cultural exchange as we share our various traditions and heritages. This occasion is therefore a celebration of unity in action and a demonstration of our love for Nigeria. 24 years ago, at our inaugural event, we raised 300,000 naira, and these funds were split equally between 3 charities. I'm proud to announce that this year, Small World has raised 35 million naira These funds will be split between 29 charities and 3 extra charities. Putting all of this together is no easy feat. I'd just like to thank a few people, a few groups. Our gratitude goes out to our numerous sponsors, donors and advertisers who in these difficult economic times continue to support our cause. Thank you to every single guest here tonight for purchasing a ticket to this event. You've made a difference in somebody's life. Thank you to all the country groups for all of your hard work in preparing the booths and providing food and entertainment for everybody here to enjoy tonight. Thanks also go out to the Small World Committee members, volunteers and their families. These women have spent the past year working so hard with such passion and zeal to bring this event to life. It has really been an honor to all my team members. It's really been an honor to serve as your chairlady. Last but not least, I'd like to thank my husband, Martin, and my children for all your support. So now it is my pleasure to introduce the entertainment tonight. Sit back and enjoy a trip around the world.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has asked that the seatbelt light be turned on. Please adhere to his wishes. If you haven't already done so, please greet the person seated next to you and ensure that they are still in an upright position. We remind you that this is a fully applauding flight, so after landing and taking off in each various country, we expect to hear hearty cheers and loud applause. Thank you.
Nigeria, go on Samwu!
Ladies and gentlemen, let's go! Hit it!
Maven.
Girl, I have a question to ask you today. Will you marry me even though I met you today? And she said, you don't even know my father. Oh, the mommy, you don't know my mother. Can you remember that presence just a million dollars?
Everybody they para, them they para, paramita. It was very slow before don't worry, see that meter. Spent on Jembe, tobacco pepper, Pembe, all of my generator shine.
C'est ça, mi ganja. Slow down and go to the did you anybody to our line? Oh, I'm a taxi driver. I am a castle trip. The power policy, Boloke. All of my critical.
Fantastic work, Nigeria IWS. What a wonderful trip. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome in Russia, where we will experience the spirit of the World Cup once again.
Roadblocks, one shot, one truth, no fears, one flag. Oh yeah, we've been waiting for this. Oh yeah, where y'all at? We right here. Ya empezó la rumba y estamos celebrando. Todo el mundo que me levante la mano. Estamos vivos, hay que disfrutarlo y nadie me detiene porque yo no sé parar. No, no. One life, live it up 'cause we got one life. One life, live it up 'cause we got one life. One life, live it up 'cause you don't get it twice. One life, live it up 'cause you don't get it twice.
extraordinary country. In a few moments, the flight attendants will be passing through the cabin to offer you drinks as well as a light meal. Chicken or beef? Chicken or beef? Chicken or beef? Ladies and gentlemen, if your first option is not available by the time we reach you, don't worry, they all taste the same. Now, as we land in the Philippines, you will see that they are known for their beautiful, breathtaking islands and beaches. This year, we welcome you to the Philippines, and they offer that you take a trip around their amazing country and share their laid-back island life and beautiful country. Welcome in the Philippines!
Produzindo mais uma no mundo de Nárnia. Ó, é o bicho, hein? Oh, nanana. Oh, nanana. Oh, nanana. Oh, nanana. Oh, remix. Oh, nanana. Oh, nanana. A maioria das amigas da minha equipe.
Então solta, bate, dá seca, não só vai, não vai.
Visit in your country. Please put your hands together for Varsity Empire Dance Group.
The money turn me to a monster. The money turn me noodles in a pasta. The money turn me tuna in a lobster. They wanna do me, I'ma know it like a monster.
4 a.m. the boys up still working. Money on my mind, putting work we don't talking. Man, it's funny how they head up me. Your chick love me. I'm ready to step on stage. Tell your boys something. Hey, see, I do this for the gram, yo. Do this for the fans, yo. Do this for the money, and I do this for my fam, yo. Yeah, we do this every time, bro. Money over everything. Loyalty, he's a lie. No, I'm on a new level. Oh God, I want it all. Trying to put in other work at the same time I'm trying to ball. And I always rise again at the single time that I fall. Did I get in the truck and I drop to the what is being built? I get the money to the bills. My mama told me you a real. And I be hanging with the bill killers. Ain't nobody but the dime. Yo, call me Jugga Bond, I'm the boss, I'm the dime. Cause I keep my face on my money like the way I was born. I be on to the next and I be winning, I be
earth. Ik ga de in de 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 earth. We rennen naar Turbo.
They call me J-Sin. Sexy beat, that's power. I've got the power every second, every hour, every time of the day. That's it, rap is his way. Power, power, the power. I got that.
Thank you to our Empire Basti dance group. Enjoy your stay in Italy.
Next stop, Cervinia Mountains. Next stop, Venice Carnival. Next stop, Florence Art Museum.
Neanche questo tempo grigio, pieno di musica, per gli uomini che ti sono piaciuti. It's wonderful, it's wonderful, it's wonderful. Good luck, my baby, it's wonderful.
Next stop, Colosseum of Rome. Next stop, Naples, the city of pizza.
Tu voliva pizza, 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 capumaro langocco, capumaro langocco. Ma tu voliva pizza, 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 capumaro langocco, pizza in
Next stop, the blue beaches of Palermo.
Abbronzatissima, sotto i raggi del sole, com'è bello sognare, abbracciato con te.
Next up, the traditional dance of Puglia.
Vieni a ballare in Puglia, 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 tremulo come una foglia, foglia, foglia. Tieni la testa alta quando passi vicino alla gru, perché può capitare che si stanchi e venga giù.
Fantastic train journey through the wonderful country of Italy. Calling passenger Chabuca, we're about to depart again. Welcome to Nigeria, Laran. What a fantastic visit we had to Nigeria, Laran, where we will discover some of its most iconic people, music and moments. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome in the United Kingdom and Ireland.
much younger than today. I never needed anybody's help in any way. Now these days are gone, I'm not so self-assured. Now I find a gentle mind, I'll open up the door.
Well, UK and Ireland, you definitely warmed us up. Here aboard the Small World 2019, we are halfway round our world trip. India! Definitely be back to visit you. Thank you for a wonderful stay.
Lucky, let me show you
of America for that amazing trip down the freeway of love. Ladies and gentlemen, fasten your seatbelts for Israel!
Ouch. Ouch. La lady, ouch, 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 la lady, ouch, ouch, la lady, ouch, ouch, look at me, I'm a beautiful creature. I don't care about your modern time preacher. Welcome boys, too much noise, I will teach ya. Pum pum po, pum pum po. I think you forgot how to play. My teddy bear's running away. The Barbie got something to say. Hey, 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 hey. My summer says leave me alone. I'm taking my Pikachu home. You're stupid just like you're smart. Wonder Woman, don't you ever forget. You're divine and he's about to regret. He's a buck up, I'm not your toy. You're divine and he's about to regret. He's a buck up in the I'm not your toy, not your toy. You stupid boy, stupid boy. I'll take you down now, make you watch me. Dancing with my dolls on the motherfucker beat. I'll take you now, whip me now, boy. I'm not your toy. You stupid boy. I'll take you down now, make you watch me. Dancing with my dolls on the motherfucker beat. I'm not your toy. Look at me, I'm a beautiful creature. I don't care about your modern time preacher. Not your toy, not your toy, not your toy, toy. I'm not your toy, not your toy, not your toy, toy.
Hashtag me too! Thank you, Israel!
Darkness falls across the land. The midnight hour is close at hand. Creatures crawl in search of blood to terrorize your neighborhood. Can you dig it?
gentlemen, that was the Who Am I crew. Now for the family from Varsity.
While we do it, while we do it, I do it for the turn up. Got that in one left and loaded. I ain't talking about no burn up. Couple days, I'll explode. Tryna tell them boys I never leave the crib alone. Cause I keep one in my car and I got two at home. They different times, but they do the same thing. Double edged, double barrel. Yes, sir.
Father, plenty money for my backyard. Plenty money for my house, yo. No recession for where you live. Oluwa visit me, I dey wait yo. Àlejò mo ti mọ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀ o. Ẹ fún mi lówó mi ò ní àlùkà yo. Baba bless me yo, I no go stingy yo. Try me make you see, I no go get down. Money, money, ego, ego. I pay kanu go. Money, money, ego, ego, ego. So all your name be that Nobel. Bless me, Papa. Give me good life, Father. Give my banda, banda. Don't do well, ego, yo. Money, 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 ego. Come on, power.
Enjoy your stay in Indonesia.
Emang lagi cantik. Hei sayangku, hari ini aku cantik. Cantik bagai bidadari, bidadari di hatimu. Hei sayangku, perlakukanlah diriku seperti seorang ratu. Ku ingin dimanja kamu. Emang lagi manja, lagi pengen dimanja, pengen berduaan dengan dirimu saja. Emang lagi cantik, tapi bukan so cantik. Cantik-cantik ini hanya untuk dirimu.
Thank you, Indonesia! Ladies and gentlemen, welcome in the Ibero Americas! Iberoamerica's, we will definitely be back to visit you. And back across the world we now go. Thank you, China, for that magnificent sensory experience. Now, bonjour and welcome to France.
What good is sitting alone in your room? Come hear the music play. Life is a cabaret, old chum. Come to the cabaret. Put down the knitting, the book and the broom. It's time for a holiday. Life is a cabaret, old chum. Come to the cabaret.
Qui j'en ai fait? Pas qu'à comprendre, ce qu'à nous conseille pas ni problème. Autant de ça, la vie l'arrête. Qui j'en ai fait quelque ça chambé. Ce classe des amis, comment on y? Ce classe des amis, comment on y? Pas te connaître, c'est quoi il a ça? Comment on a fait ça?
comprendre. Les pocos saisis, si jamais un jour tombé malade. Zoukla, c'est médicament de nuit. Zoukla, c'est médicament de nuit. Zoukla, c'est médicament de nuit. Zoukla, c'est médicament de nuit.
Thank you for that wonderful visit in your country, France.
Oh, what a feeling. Look what we've overcome.
Nigeria IWS! Nigeria Laurent!
There ain't no turning back. Saying,
Italy!
Can't you taste the feeling?
Jordan!
Saying, we all together singing.
Argentina!
There's beauty in the unity we
Kenya!
We still got a
Azerbaijan!
Come now.
Lebanon! Belarus!
Ready the people, a new day is just begun.
Let's put our hands together for your countries! Mexico!
One race and that's
Brazil! Pakistan! Botswana!
Look how far we
Peru!
There's beauty in the
Canada!
I'm ready.
Philippines!
Look how far we come now. Hands up,
China!
One hand, two hands.
Poland!
So you took a
Colombia! Dominican Republic!
Let me see your hands.
Cyprus!
Look how far we come now.
Russia!
Unity we found. I'm ready.
Egypt!
We still got a long way, but look how far we come now.
South Africa!
Hands up for your colors.
France!
One hand, two hands for your colors.
Syria!
There's beauty in the unity we found. So you took a
Germany!
Here we go.
United Kingdom!
Hands up for your colors. Represent your country.
Greece!
Raise your flag. So you two colors.
The US of A! India!
Ready the people. A new day is just beacon. And I wear
Venezuela!
We created equal, one race and that's human.
Indonesia! West Indies! Ireland! Zimbabwe! Israel! Germany! Colombia! Italy! Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the Small World 2019!
Look how far we come now. There's beauty in the unity we found. I'm ready. We still got a long way, but look how far we come now. Hands up for your colors.
Thank you for flying Small World 2019!
There's beauty in the unity we found. I'm ready. We still got a long way, but look how far we come now. Hands up for your colors. One hand, two hands for your colors. Show your true colors. Here we go. Let's go down the shore. This pistol on the silver now. Let me see your hands, Lord. Let me see your hands, Lord. Look how far we come now. There's beauty in the unity we found. I'm ready. We still got a long way, but look how far we come now. Hands up for your colors. There's beauty in the unity. One hand, two hands for your colors. There's beauty in the unity. Show your true colors. Here we go. Hands up for your colors. Represent your country. Raise your flag. Show your true colors. Hands up for your colors. One hand, two hands for your colors. Oh, what a feeling. Look what we've overcome. Oh, I'm gonna wave my flag and count all the reasons we are the champions. Ain't no turning back. Saying, oh, can't you taste the feeling?